Queen Mary is heading to Australia, and the entire royal watching world is absolutely losing its mind over what she is not bringing with her. We are talking about one of the most stunning, historically loaded, breathtakingly gorgeous jewelry collections ever assembled, a set so legendary, so fiercely protected, that not even a reigning queen can pack it into her luggage. And honestly, the drama of it all is almost too good to be real. Welcome back to Danish News Daily, your #1 destination for everything happening inside the world's most fascinating royal family. If you are new here, smash that subscribe button and ring that notification bell right now, because we cover the stories that mainstream media completely buries. You genuinely do not want to miss a single episode. Now, let us get into it. So here's the full picture. Queen Mary is returning to Australia, her homeland, her roots, her people. This is a triumphant homecoming in every sense of the word, the kind of tour where you pull out every stop, dressed to absolute perfection, and arrive dripping in history and diamonds. Naturally, royal watchers worldwide began speculating immediately. Would she bring the Danish emerald parure, the crown jewel of crown jewels, literally? And the answer? A firm, legally binding, absolutely non-negotiable no. Here's why that matters far more than you might expect. The Danish emerald parure is not simply a pretty collection of green rocks in gold settings. This is the stuff of genuine royal legend, a breathtaking suite of emeralds and diamonds featuring a tiara, necklace, earrings, and brooch. It has graced Danish queens for generations. It radiates history, power, and that very particular brand of royal energy that silences an entire room the moment it enters. But, and here's the plot twist nobody saw coming, the parure is legally classified as part of Denmark's crown jewels, and as a crown jewel, it is required by law to remain permanently at Rosenborg Castle in Copenhagen. It cannot travel, it cannot leave Danish soil. It is essentially under house arrest, except the house is a magnificent 17th century castle, and the prisoner is absolutely breathtaking. Think of it this way. Imagine owning the most extraordinary vintage car in existence, the kind that makes people stop dead in the street just to stare, except it is legally required to stay parked in your garage forever. You can admire it, you can photograph it, you simply cannot drive it anywhere. That is precisely Queen Mary's situation with the emerald parure, and it is equal parts fascinating and genuinely maddening. Now, here's where the story gets even more interesting. This restriction is not a new development. Royal historians have long documented the tension between Denmark's strict cultural heritage laws and the royal family's desire to showcase these treasures on the international stage. Denmark takes the preservation of its national treasures extraordinarily seriously, and honestly, fair enough. But it does create these remarkable, almost theatrical moments where even a reigning queen must follow the rules just like everyone else. So, what does Queen Mary wear instead? Now that's the truly delicious question, is it not? Because this woman has never once arrived anywhere looking anything less than completely spectacular. She has an entire vault of extraordinary jewels at her disposal, tiaras that would genuinely make your eyes water, necklaces that belong behind glass in a museum, earrings worth more than most people's homes. She will arrive in Australia looking utterly impeccable. You can absolutely bank on that. But there will always be that quiet whisper in the back of every royal watcher's mind, the ghost of the emerald parure, locked safely away in Copenhagen, waiting patiently for her queen to return home. The forbidden tiara, the jewels that even a queen cannot carry across the ocean. If that is not the most perfectly, deliciously royal story you've heard all week, I honestly do not know what is. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.